Steve, thank you for coming to help us honor Al tonight.
My pleasure.
I know he's in the audience, and but he's such a humble person and has such humility. I don't think he would come up here and do this for us. So it's great to have you here to talk about Al and all the things he's done. He's certainly one of my favorite writers. Do you want to talk about when you first met?
Yeah, I can talk about when I first met Al. I was just out of college, and I had was trying to get a job in the business, and I wound up at BBDO through a series of accidents involving the Yellow Pages. And I went in and I spoke with Al, and I gave him the most unbelievable cock and bull story that you ever heard in your life about all the experience I had in advertising. And at that point, I'd had absolutely none. And he was such a decent guy that he actually appeared as though he believed me. Basically, from what I later found out, he told Dave Barber, he said, anybody who could cook up a story like that can obviously write advertising. So that was my first experience with Al, and we've been friends. That was over 30 years ago, and we've been friends ever since.
Do you talk to me if you have? I mean, I know I have ads that Al has written, particularly in his association with Arnold Barger, that I love and adore and have even kept over the years. Do you have some of his writing and some of his ads that are special to you?
Yeah, well, of course, the Copper series, the Tangent series, that I think everybody is pretty well familiar with. I think you could argue that the Tangent series is probably the most successful direct mail program that was ever done. They would routinely get responses from architects through this Tangent series that ran 20 to 25%, when anybody in the direct mail business will tell you that 1 to 2% is doing pretty good. So this was, 10 to 20 times better than normal. Of course, there was a book that was published on this. The series was taken by what's the name of the publisher?